they're gonna have to understand. I don't care if you want the WAP and the this and the that and all of that stuff, and she gotta have green eyes and long hair. Man, you better be happy with what God sends you, because what God sends you is for your life. What you want is for now. Big difference. God is gonna
Amen.
send you something that's gonna last and stand the test of time, but what you want is only for right now. And so that's a big component to young men making the right choice. But at the foundation, they have to be led by God. They have to know how to have an ear to hear what the Spirit of God is saying. If they don't know His voice, they're going to make the wrong decision by osmosis. You know, it's the wrong decision is prevalent, but the right decision can only be made if you have an ear to hear. You know, so I would say that at the foundation, Apostle, you could take it from there.
Hey, Apostle, let me just before you go, I have to ask this question. Earlier, you said you wanted to speak about community. Can you tie that into what it is that you're getting ready to say? Because I'm interested to hear what you wanted to say in reference to community.
It's just like what we're doing right now. You and I are sitting down having a discussion. Well, what if there were 30 of us? Because see, the young men, they do listen. They listen to what you're going to say. I have young men on my job, and I'm not the only person. My job is my age, but they listen to a group of us. They'll listen to me one day, they'll listen to this one, the next day, listen to this one. So what we have now is we don't sow the seeds of impartation into our young men either.
Mm.
See, that's why men are that's why it's important to have men who have lived. A lot of us are saved today because we had men who were in their 50s, in their 60s, in their 70s, imparting into us the years of experience, the lessons that they learned from their trial and their error. Now, one of the things that I've learned to do is how to take what I've done and relate it to their current time. Because there's nothing new under the sun. It's just a different time when it's being done.
Yeah.
You used to dance in the club. We used to dance in the club too. You used to have house parties. We have house parties too. It's nothing new. The difference is that we had a discipline. Because I remember passing by a church and we used to play loud music. We cut the music down. We go by the church, cut the music down.
There was a
You know,
reverence, Apostle. There was a
a
reverence.
reverence.
A
That's right.
And watch
reverence.
this. When you don't have a reverence, and here's the irony in the scripture.